This facility was not built with defense in mind.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish.
Tyranid high beast sighted.
Suppress the NMK to generator 1.
Overcrowding alert, generator 1. Unauthorized personnel. Observe your duties.
Run Emilio line cloak ready. Second wave headed toward us.
They continue to damage!
Xenos scum on scope. Get eyes on this spot. Unseen ice stalk my target. So and throw. Strike it down with haste. Xenos scum on scope.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Add so and throw has checkpoint located. Rearming. Alien bioform marked. Xenos rampage imminent.
Hello brothers, welcome to Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 Let's Play Sniper Setup. Firstly, we look at the Camo Cloak perk. Alright, at the first column, I'm using block break shots against blocking at shielded enemies deal 25% of normal range damage. The second column is high capacity. The maximum amount of armor you can carry increases by 10%. In the third column, it depends on what weapon are you using. If you are using the last Fusil, you can choose leader efficiency. Killing more than one enemy with one shot from a last Fusil, restore is charged by 1. If you are using bow sniper rifle or stalker bolt rifle, you can use iron grip. Recoil from bow sniper rifles and stock bow rifle is reduced by 30%. And if you are using both carbines, you can use dexterous hands. Reload 15% faster. For the team perk, I'm using marksman shield. Headshot damage increases by 10% for all squad members. For the first column of the gear, I'm using Renewer. A headshot kill restores Camo Clocks charged by 5%. The second column are using Guardian Protocol. When you are reviving a squad member, Camo Clocks hides you and the squad member for 5 seconds without spending charge. Its cooldown is 30 seconds. The third column is Lingering Concealment. After performing an attack that breaks Camo Clocks, you remain hidden for 2 seconds. And lastly, the signature perk, I'm using Evasion. After a perfectly timed dodge, Camo Cloak automatically activates without spending charge for 5 seconds. Cooldown is 15 seconds. Now let's see the loadout one for the bow sniper rifle. I'm using Catalamo Crusade. The perk 3 I'm using is Fast Reload. Reload all weapons 10% faster. Finisher Reload. After a finisher, the equipped weapon instantly reloads. Fast Regeneration. Killing an enemy restore armor 0.5 seconds earlier. Adamantine Grip. Recoil is reduced by 25%. Headhunter. Headshot deals 10% more damage. Another Headhunter. Increased capacity. The maximum armor reserve of this weapon increases by 20%. Reloading immunity. While reloading, you do not lose control from heavy hits. Agile Handler. After a perfectly timed dodge, headshots deal 35% more damage for 5 seconds. Next is the Gamolamo Cruiser Last Fusil. The perk 3 are Perpetual Velocity. Shots charge 15% faster. Adamant Velocity. When your health is below 30%, shot charge 25% faster. Headhunter. Headshots deal 10% more damage. Amplification. Radius of Beam's weapon increases by 10%. Headhunter again. Fast Regeneration. Killing an enemy restores armor 0.5 seconds earlier. Headhunter again. Instant health. When your health is below 30%, killing 3 enemies or more with one shot restore health by 5%. perpetual velocity, so charge 15% faster. Next, we look at the pistol, bow pistol, and I'm using Ophidian Liberation Alpha. The perk trees are Great Might, damage increases by 10% against terminus level enemy. Retaliation, after a perfect dodge, you deal 25% more damage for 5 seconds. Iron Grip, after a gun strike, require is reduced by 35% for 5 seconds. Divine Might, damage increased by 10%. Extended Magazine, magazine size increases by 15% of the maximum. Rapid Health, when your health is below 30%, killing 10 enemies in rapid succession restore health by 5%. Cooldown is 30 seconds. Extended Magazine, magazine size increased by 15% of the maximum. Divine Might, increased damage by 10%. Lastly, with the Combat Knife. The combat knife I'm using is the fencing type. The perk trees are Perpetual Strength, melee damage increased by 5%. Kinetic Energy, its consecutive heavy attacks increases heavy attack melee damage by 3%, up to 30% for 3 seconds. Perpetual Strength, another Perpetual Strength. Shoulder Bash, replace distance step with shoulder bash. While everything or sprinting, tap the attack button to quickly perform an area of effect forward attack. Tyranid Slayer, melee damage against Tyranid enemies increases by 10%. Reeling Blow, enemy hits by whirlwind slash deal 30% less damage for 4 seconds. Cooldown is 10 seconds. Extremist Slayer, melee damage against extremist level enemy increases by 15%. Alright, now we continue and look for some showcase. Thanks for watching and please subscribe for more video updates. Bye bye.
The heretics fight no more. Deploying shrapnel grenade.
We will report it to the Ordo Xenos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention.
Yes, Captain. We will. Changing magazine. Get eyes on the spot. Stealth ready. Line cloak activated. Rendezvous at mark. Arch enemy combatant located. Betrayer targeted. Chameleon line cloak ready.
Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom they permit the transgression you're about to commit. Do not speak beyond your ken, engine seer. It does not take a locust to see this is an act of desperation.
Stealth ready. Reloading. They shall not see me. Changing magazine. Chameleon line cloak ready. A field full of heretic corpses is our reward. Savor it.
Picking up extra rounds.
All specs prime. Unseen, I stalk my target. Thousand Suns Terminator spotted. Heretic trooper sighted. Betrayer targeted. Active camouflage charged. Readying next volley. Loadout. Inserting fresh magazine. Camilio line end get checkpoint located. Reloading. Precisely what we needed. Changing magazine. Camilio line cloak ready. Rearming. Swapping magazines. Stealth ready. Unseen, I stalk my target. Disciples of
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising.
Thalassan, we are almost there. What is your status?
Preparing the sword of Atreus for launch now.
Hold for our signal.
Active camouflage charged.
Thalassan, transmitting targeting signal now.
The signal is weak. Can we plot a course?
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Wake now! Camilio line cloak ready.
Reactor is primed for ignition.
Our banner awaits unfurled.
The vessel is ready. May this machine's service be forever remembered.
Atreus, ready to launch on your signal, Lieutenant.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.